The school year is finally coming to an end. Whether you know a theater kid who has just graduated or you just want to buy a little special something for a theater kid, this video is going to give you 20 items that will make great gifts. And many of these items would be a gift for any person who's graduating. So be sure to give this video a share and help other people find out about my channel. Maybe you're a theater student yourself. You can use this video as a not so subtle hint. Give it a share and maybe someone will buy you something off of this list. This video isn't sponsored, but some of the links down below are going to be affiliate links. Those give me a very small commission if you click on them and make a purchase. This will help me continue to make the content for this site, so thanks for your support. Okay, here we go with our 20 great graduation items for theater kids. Up first, we have items that would be great to help them memorize their scripts or even help them with their studying. These wouldn't make a great gift all by themselves, but bundled with some other items, these would be a great add-on. These Sharpie highlighters are amazing. I love that they are retractable. This makes them quick and easy to use and makes it impossible to lose the lid. That way they will last longer, they won't get dried out from leaving the lid off. For times that students can't use their highlighters, these post-it flags are wonderful for making sure they can focus in on a specific part of the script. They also work well to help them flip to the correct page in their script or in their songbook. Another great idea is to head to the Playbill Store. They have lots of officially licensed merchandise there. You can find things from their favorite musical and buy them some merchandise and they will love you for it. They have playbills obviously, but they also have things like mugs, shirts, posters, even Christmas ornaments. Go take a look. If you know the student's favorite musical, you can't go wrong. If you know the student is headed to New York or you know that they have a chance at a visit to New York, head to Broadway.com. You can buy them a gift card towards tickets to the musical of their choice. You could also buy them a subscription box from Dramatists Play Service Book Club. The boxes come out 4 times a year and they are $35.99 a box. Each box comes with 7 scripts. The scripts can be from classics to newer scripts, and it's a great way for students to get exposed to a wide variety of playwrights and genres. You also might consider buying them a subscription to a sheet music website. If they're headed to college, they might have access to being able to get sheet music easily through their college, but you can't beat the convenience of being able to pull it up on their phone whenever they'd like. And with the subscription, you can easily transpose the music, move it up a half a step or down a half a step, and they can also get the accompaniment off of their subscription. Clothes also make a great graduation gift. If you know someone headed off to school for theater or musical theater, black clothes make a great gift. Most students are going to wind up working tech at some point, and almost everywhere I know requires students working backstage to wear black from head to toe. Most theater majors are also required to take some dance classes, so dance clothing also makes a great gift. Here are my daughter's favorite leotards. These are wonderful because they don't ride up and you can wear a regular bra with them, so that makes them appropriate for class and also for auditions when you might want to look a little more pulled together. These are my daughter's favorite tights. They are very durable and hold up well to lots of wears and washing. The light salmon color is great for her pale skin tone. Take a look. They come in a variety of shades. Hopefully one of them works for you or your student. And last in our clothing section is her favorite pair of leggings. These are great for dance classes when leotards and tights aren't required. They're also great just to wear to class with a sweatshirt. They're very comfortable, soft, and hold up well. We've washed hers lots of times and so far they haven't faded or pilled. Many theater students dream of owning their first pair of Leotard shoes. For those not in the know, these are sort of like the Lamborghini of dance shoes. They are really well made, beautifully crafted, and kind of pricey. They also are the kind of thing, since they're an investment, you want to make sure that they fit perfectly. So the best thing to do would probably be to buy them a gift card. That way the next time that they're in New York, they can get fitted professionally. Or if they know their perfect size already from Leduca, they can order the specific pair they want or need online. Many theater programs have specific requests for what type of shoe they want their students to wear, be it the height or the strap style. So I would recommend that you not purchase anything unless you know specifically which type of shoe they need for their school. This next section of gifts would be great not just for theater students, but for any students. First up in this section, we have noise canceling headphones. Noise canceling headphones are great when students are trying to study, or if they are traveling a lot. They make it a lot more comfortable flying on planes. It helps drown out the sound of the engine and just makes it a lot more comfortable. Noise canceling headphones come at a variety of price points. I'm including 3 different pairs here. Take a look and see which ones seem to best suit your students' needs and your budget. The first pair have tons of great reviews and they're the most affordable pair. The next pair that I have are sort of your mid-range option. And the last pair that I have are the ones that my husband owns and swears by. He usually travels a lot for work, and these are the ones that he likes the best because they perform very well for him. Have a graduate who might oversleep, get them this clock. This clock looks awesome. I don't have it, but the reviews on it look amazing. Basically, you tell the clock how hard of a sleeper you are, and it adjusts according to that. So it starts out with 1 volume of an alarm, and if you aren't waking up, it increases it incrementally until it's really, really loud, probably loud enough that your neighbors would come knock on the door if your student wasn't awake. If the noise isn't enough, there's also a vibrating disc that attaches to the clock and you put it under the pillow. So in addition to the noise, there's also vibration that happens under the pillow that will help wake them and make sure that they don't miss any of their classes. Every college student needs a soft, cuddly throw. This would be great for movie nights or for when they're studying or just whenever they want a little extra comfort. This is the one my daughter owns. It's very soft. It feels kind of like a blanket made out of stuffed animal and she really, really loves it. It's a nice mid-weight. It's not too warm and it still gives enough warmth for it to be comfy and cozy. This next item is a backpack that has great reviews. A lot of high school kids are used to having very large backpacks and they need to lug around a lot of books. Once you get into college, you tend to not need quite as much equipment each day. This is a nice mid-size backpack. It comes in about 30 different color combinations, and one of the best things about it is it's waterproof. So a lot of times if it's raining, students will have an umbrella that covers them, but the backpack might still be hanging out. So with this, all of their binders and books and their laptop or whatever other electronics are in their backpack will stay nice and dry. While you're at it, consider buying them an umbrella to keep tucked away in their backpack. This one has great reviews. It's very sturdy. It's great though. You push the button and it pops up. You push the button again and it retracts. You just have to collapse it one more time. It's great, it's sturdy, and it keeps you dry. What more could you want? It's nice and compact and not too heavy, so you can just keep it in your purse or your backpack and never be without an umbrella when a sudden downpour comes. Continuing along with the theme of more practical gifts, here's a nice sheet set. I own these sheets and they are one of the top rated sheet sets on Amazon. I had to see what all the hype was about and they are great. They don't pill, they're nice and soft. I was a little nervous because I generally only like 100% cotton sheets, but these, even though they're a microfiber sheet, they aren't overly warm. They keep you warm, but they're not too hot, if that makes sense. I really enjoy them. They're soft, they wash well, and they come in extra long for dorm size beds and a variety of colors. All college kids probably need an emergency charger, but theater kids definitely do. Their days tend to run very long because not only are they in class all day, they generally go straight from class to rehearsal, whether they're in the show or working backstage behind the scenes. They tend to have days that run 12 hours long and their phone might start to run out of power. If they don't have an outlet nearby or they don't want to have to bother anyone for that, they can just plug into this emergency charger and it will save them. Whether your grad drinks coffee or tea, this kettle is an amazing buy. We own this and we've owned it for years. In fact, when our last one, it didn't even break, really. The lid just got to where it wasn't sealing properly anymore. So we purchased the same one again. It gets used, I would guess, probably 5 or 6 times a day at least between all of us drinking coffee and tea, and it is great. It boils water really quickly. I could see where it would be perfect for a dorm room. Theater kids tend to like to drink tea with honey to help soothe their voice, and everyone in college tends to want caffeine in some form or another, so this kettle makes a great purchase. Something to bundle with it would be an Aeropress. The Aeropress is a great way to make coffee. It's compact, it is economical, and a lot of grads these days are worried about the environment. This produces very little waste. The only thing it uses are these little disc size, kind of the size of a cotton round, filters, and even those can be rinsed and reused a few times before they're thrown away. It's much cheaper than getting a Keurig and all of the K-cups, and it's definitely better for the environment. It's what my husband uses to make his coffee every day, and he swears by it and says it's a great cup of coffee. Just read the reviews, you'll see people rave about it. A nice piece of luggage or even a luggage set makes a wonderful graduation gift. My grandparents bought me a set when I graduated, and I used it for quite a few years before it finally wore out, and I thought of my grandparents every time I got my luggage out to use it. This set on Amazon has great reviews. You can buy it by the piece or even in a set of 3 pieces, and it comes in 4 different colors: basic black, or if you want to make it easy to find at the airport, there's 3 other bright colors that you can choose from. These last 3 items are more geared towards theater students again. The first is anything from this website called Scenery. So the cool thing with Scenery is they take scenery from shows and they repurpose it into things like totes or zippered pouches. They even use flooring from shows and melt that down and make it into bangles or necklaces or earrings. So what's great is you can search by specific show, or even if you just like the sentiment on some of the items, they would make great gifts for your grad. For every purchase from the website, first of all, you're helping things not wind up in a landfill, and they also donate money towards helping kids in the inner city be able to go to Broadway shows. This helps them develop a love of the arts and is inspiring to them in so many ways. The arts are so great for kids. Their items are handmade in the USA, and each one is one of a kind. If you know their favorite Broadway star, you can see if that star is on Cameo. Cameo is this site where you can go online, find the star that you would like. The star will have a little questionnaire so they can get to know what you would like said in their little short video, and you pay the amount. The amount tends to vary from less expensive to $200 or $300 I've even seen. It tends to vary with the popularity of that particular star. And the star will make a little short video. There's even samples on there so that you can see what they look like. And it's personalized for your student. And so they will talk directly to your student and tell them congratulations on their graduation, and maybe even tell them best of luck with their future musical theater endeavors. It's just a really cool thing, especially if you know a specific Broadway star, that it would be super meaningful if they got a message from them. And then the last thing would be artwork for their walls. You can head to sites like Redbubble or Etsy. I have a few examples here to show you some ideas. If you know a specific show they're into, you can search for that, or if you just type in the word Broadway or musical theater. So many awesome artists out there that you can support, and you can buy them some cool artwork and they'll think of you whenever they see it on their wall. All right, that's everything on my list. That was 20 items. I hope I was able to inspire you to find something for that special theater student in your life. If you saw something you liked, feel free to give this video a share or a like. Hit the subscribe button and that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my Musical Theater Monday videos. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again next time.